It's full of twisted screws. Dang, there's only one that's any good. I could use this to fix something. It's a parking sign. I'd better not. It's a parking sign. Hello? Hello? Who are you?
I'm Sam, piano player.
Who are you?
I'm Sam, piano player.
What are you doing down there?
Down where?
You're at the bottom of a well.
Wow, man. That's really weird.
I gotta go now.
Hey, man, don't leave me in here.
Hello, what do you want? I would like to ask for credit.
We only give credit to customers.
Hello, what do you want? I would like to ask for credit.
We only give credit to customers.
Hello, what do you want? I want to open an account.
Your name?
Fenimore, Fillmore.
Profession?
What does it matter to you?
Look, if you don't tell me what your profession is, I shall have to make one up for you.
What kind of a job can you see me doing?
Locksmith. Address?
That's where I can be found.
That is, in a saloon bar during working hours and in a prison cell at night.
Are you saying I'm a drunk?
Obviously. Right. You'll get your ticket in a week.
But I need it now.
And I need a drink.
Howdy, Grandma.
Howdy, Sonny.
You remind me of my grandmother.
I see. Your grandma was an old lady. She used to darn your socks. She had a rocking chair. She used to like to talk about the possibility of life on other planets. She married a dentist when she was 21, and finally, she was from Tallahassee.
Howdy, Grandma.
Howdy, Sonny.
What are you mending?
My son's Sunday shirt. Tell him to fetch me some thread.
But I don't know your son.
His name is Bobby.
Howdy, Grandma.
Howdy, Sonny.
Do you work at the barber's?
Yes, but I don't shave anyone since I accidentally cut Ed Engelhofer's throat in 1823.
That wouldn't be Dr. Hengelhofer, would it?
That was the father of Dr. Hengelhofer, who wrote his first manual as a result of the accident. Learn to shave in 10 easy lessons.
Howdy, Grandma.
Howdy, Sonny.
I don't want to disturb you. Howdy.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I'm Mortimer Pettiboo, sheriff's deputy. And you?
Fenimore, Fillmore. Gunman.
Delighted.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make an inventory of everything in this cupboard.
An inventory sure looks complicated.
It's real complicated. I've been at it for hours. I'm real slow this sort of thing. In high school, I was always last in the class.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
Okay, look. I've always got something left over, and I have to start all over again.
I think it's the ashtray.
Why should there be something left over?
Because it takes up too much room.
I can't see why anything should be left over because of that.
Won't the coffee maker be superfluous?
Why should there be something left over?
Because it's metal.
I can't see why anything should be left over because of that.
Won't the coffee maker be superfluous?
Why should there be something left over?
Because it's really a teapot in disguise.
I can't see why anything should be left over because of that.
Won't the coffee maker be superfluous?
Why should there be something left over?
Because coffee makes people nervous.
I can't see why anything should be left over because of that.
Maybe it might be that yellow box.
Why should there be something left over?
Because it should be green.
I can't see why anything should be left over because of that.
I think it's the ashtray.
Why should there be something left over?
Because it's dirty.
I can't see why anything should be left over because of that.
I think it's the ashtray.
Why should there be something left over?
Because it has a horrible color.
I can't see why anything should be left over because of that.
Maybe it might be that yellow box.
Why should there be something left over?
Because it's too tricky to write its name correctly.
I can't see why anything should be left over because of that.
I don't think anything is left over.
What you want is the inventory to be left any old how. Cause I'm not thinking of doing that.
Howdy.
Can I be of service?
My name is Fenimore Fillmore.
I'm Bobby, the shopkeeper.
Your mother's calling you, Bobby.
Okay, I'll go see what she wants.
Free cigar with every purchase. I'd better not. Very strong coffee. Refreshes the terminally hungover. One's enough for me. I'd better not. I'm looking at something inside.
You can't come in, stranger.
I want to come in.
Sorry, this bar is for real men only, babyface.
Are you showing off in front of that young lady?
Yeah. What's it gotta do with you?
Listen, friend.
What do you want, stranger?
I want to come in.
Sorry, this bar is for real men only, babyface.
Who's gonna stop me?
Me, Swappy, butthead.
Aren't you Swappy Smith?
The same. How do you know me?
I studied with you at school.
I sure don't remember you.
Oh, come on. You were the biggest dunce in the class.
No, there was a bigger dunce than me, but I can't remember his name. The biggest dunce in the whole of Big Town School.
Fenimore, Fillmore.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was it, but I don't think so.
Listen, friend.
What do you want, stranger?
I remember what the biggest dunce in Big Town School was called.
What?
Ulysses S. Grant.
That name doesn't ring a bell for me.
Listen, friend.
What do you want, stranger?
What are you smoking?
A free cigar. It smells god-awful, but it tastes okay.
Would you give me one?
I've only got this one. You can't come in, stranger.
Why can't I come in?
Because I only let men or my buddies come in.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good time for clearing off. You can't come in, stranger.
I remember what the biggest dunce in Big Town School was called.
What?
Albert Einstein.
That name doesn't ring a bell for me.
Listen, friend.
What do you want, stranger?
I remember what the biggest dunce in Big Town School was called.
What?
Dr. Hendelhofer.
He didn't go to school. He learned everything in 10 easy lessons.
Listen, friend.
What do you want, stranger?
I remember what the biggest dunce in Big Town School was called.
What?
Mortimer Pettyboom.
Yeah, that's him. So it's true you went to school with me, huh? In that case, for old time's sake, I'll let you pass.
Great. Excuse me, miss.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy called Dixon.
That name means nothing to me. But wait a minute. What does he look like?
wears high heels when riding his horse.
I need more info.
He wears ladies' underwear.
How many eyes has he got?
2 eyes.
Well, what kind of shoes does he wear?
Patent leather shoes.
No, I ain't seen anybody like that around here for a long time.
Excuse me, miss?
What do you want?
You seem like a nice girl. Why do you work here?
I'm a dancer, baby.
I'd like to see you dance.
I can't dance without music. And that pesky piano player has disappeared again.
We'll meet again, Sugar Plum.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
I'm sorry.
How are things, stranger?
A crime has been committed.
What crime?
A man has been murdered.
Who has committed this villainy?
3 guys.
Describe them to me.
A one-eyed man, a bearded man, and a skinny man.
I think I've seen them somewhere. Go and see my deputy. Get him to show you mugshots of the most wanted criminals. Then show him the scene of the crime. Explain to him the motive and how the events took place. Make up a posse and look for the bandits. And don't forget to give the police station a good clean. Let's ambush them with stones. The last item is very important.
Hey, barman.
What'll it be?
Well, I'd like something to drink.
We only have licorice water.
Pour me a licorice water then, please.
You got a certificate?
The higher education certificate?
I'm sorry, I cannot serve licorice water without a certificate.
Excuse me, where's the toilet, please?
See the scenery? See the flat? It's the door behind that, through there.
Hey, barman.
What'll it be?
Why is that certificate so important?
It's a medical certificate, in case your stomach lining ain't strong enough.
Well, where can I get one of these certificates?
In a Minnesota medical college. It's not worth going so far just to drink licorice water, believe me.
You really only serve licorice water?
Obviously, because of prohibition.
Licorice water that strong?
Speciality of the house. It kills buffalo and resurrects the dead. You see, one orphan has to spit here.
What prohibition are you talking about?
The prohibition against serving alcohol. They
They keep us on bread and licorice water.
Who's responsible for this prohibition?
Couple of old crackpots. They call themselves the Anti-Alcoholic League.
So you haven't got any whiskey?
I keep a bottle empty.
Well, could you give me the empty bottle?
What for?
It's for putting a model ship inside.
I always wanted to know how they put the ships inside the bottles. You know what I'm saying?
You put the ship in flat, with a little bit of string attached to the masts. When you pull the string, the masts are raised and the sails open.
No kidding. That's incredible. That is a great load off my mind. Here, I'll give you that bottle.
Hey, barman.
What'll it be?
Haven't you even got any coffee?
Nope. The coffee maker disappeared 2 weeks ago.
Leave it. I'll come back later. Hey, you.
You talking to me?
Don't you remember me?
No. But don't tell me. I'm real good at faces. You are the son of Sam Dulwich Thompson, eh? No, of course not. Sam's son was even more useless and dumber than you.
Where's the one-eyed guy?
What one-eyed guy?
Dixon, your boss.
Do you think I'm some sort of sneak or something?
No. I'm only conducting a survey of criminal gangs for this month's edition of National Bandit magazine.
Oh, I love surveys, and I never miss an edition of National Bandit. Go ahead with the questionnaire.
How many members are there in the gang?
My brother-in-law, Bud Buffalo Button. My brother, John One-Eye Dixon. And me, Pat Gallows Dixon.
What kind of crimes do you do?
Clandestine nocturnal activities resulting in embezzlement of assets. Discreet removal of selective personages for appropriate reimbursement. And illegal contraband of Hawaiian coconut palms.
What are your usual places of residency?
Well, in the spring, in the summer, big town. Mexico when things get hot. Oh, and we split up for the Christmas holidays.
Who do you usually work for?
For the third-party assault and robbery company. For the Society for the Orphans of Assassins, Cattle Rustlers, and Blackmailers.
And then little freelance jobs to make up the month's wages.
On average, how many bullets do you shoot on a job?
Well, now that depends on the caliber. A lot of 38s, not so many 45s.
How do you share out the booty?
In unequal parts, as a matter of fact. They hanged our bookkeeper for cheating. He also did the accounts for the insurance company.
Number of terms of imprisonment completed?
None, of course. We've always been released for bad behavior.
What kind of freelance jobs do you do?
Usually for important people who don't want to show their faces.
What important people have used you?
John Smith, Dr. Hengelhofer, and Colonel LeCon.
I'll continue the survey later.
Right, you are?
I didn't know you and One Eye were brothers.
Yes, sir. He's my little brother.
Aren't you embarrassed to have your little brother standing over you as your boss?
He has studied. I was the boss until he was expelled from college. And what's more, he told Mom about what I did with the change from the shopping.
So your brother betrayed you, and you just let him get away with it.
All right. You want to know where he is? You name some places, and I'll tell you if you're hot or cold.
He's upstairs having a siesta.
Hot, hot.
Hey, you.
You talking to me?
Where's the one-eyed guy?
What one-eyed guy?
Dixon, your boss.
Do you think I'm some sort of sneak or something?
Yeah, a snitch and an idiot.
And you're a comic reader with a snotty nose.
Hey, watch it. That's a bit strong.
You're pretty outspoken yourself.
Don't you make like a tree and leave?
Get lost.
There's Dixon. Sleeping. There's Dixon. Sleeping. This isn't working. That's not gonna work.
Howdy. What do you want?
I want to go in.
You can't. My friend doesn't want me to talk to anybody.
Why doesn't she let you talk to whoever you want?
Mimi says I'm a big man.
Do you want to come with me for a walk?
I can't. My friend Mimi won't let me go out.
Why won't she let you out?
Mimi says that men take advantage of unprotected girls.
It seems to me that Mimi doesn't trust you very much.
Yes, she doesn't know I know where the money's kept.
Mimi should keep the money in the bank.
She prefers to keep it in the pillow. She don't trust banks.
Where does Mimi keep her money?
I can't tell you.
Are you a princess or something?
I'm just a dancer.
When are you coming down to dance?
When the piano player appears, he's a very good piano player.
I've already met the piano player.
Still Mimi. She's just come on to the balcony.
Here's the direction to the distillery. It's situated deep in the forest. Howdy.
Howdy.
I think I know what it is that's left over in the inventory.
What?
Won't the coffee maker be superfluous?
Why should there be something left over?
Because the coffee maker should be in the saloon.
That's right. I thought the coffee maker didn't fit in. Take it to the saloon for me, please.
Ah, a parishioner. Welcome to the Lord's house. Do you want to hear my sermon?
Okay then.
Cain and Abel. Cain killed Abel. That was very bad. He shouldn't have done that. Well, poor Abel. Well, let's see. Yes. Amen. Phew, I'm sweating. Oh, I forgot to say they were brothers. I'll start again. Better forget it. I'll never be a good speaker.
Maybe with a little practice.
I've been 22 years in the profession.
Clear up!
They're not very fresh. No, I can't use them together. That smells like really strong coffee.
Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy. Hey, listen. Are you deaf? Is there anybody in there?
Hello, young man.
Who are you in communication with by telegraph?
Of course, there isn't time to wait for anything else. I knew it immediately. It was obvious. Naturally, you could see it coming, and I almost...
I asked who you were telegraphing all the time.
Well, I'm playing chess with the train driver in Fort Apache.
When is the next train due?
I understand, but don't worry. Just go around to the back of the station.
When is the next train due?
The next train? When the signal turns green and I get a telegraphed order.
Do you mind if I leave?
Of course, my boy, you can stay as long as you like.
It's full of unprepared coffee. Seems pretty strong, fit for heavy-duty use. Ooh, it's not gonna work. No, I can't use them together.
Howdy.
Is there anybody in there?
Hello, young man.
I want to send a telegram.
That's cheeky. You shouldn't say things like that. That's disgusting.
I want to send a telegram.
No, sir, I refuse to telegraph rude messages.
I'll change the text.
Okay, don't shout. I'm not that deaf.
Dear Mother, I've won a fortune. Stop. Send me a couple of dollars. Stop. Your loving son. Stop.
I didn't know you were a representative of Rothschild's bank. I'll send your telegram to the head office in New York.
Do you mind if I leave?
Of course, my boy. You can stay as long as you like.
Is there anybody in there?
Hello, young man.
I want to send a telegram.
Okay, don't shout. I'm not that deaf.
Dr. Hengelhofer, I have followed your instructions. Stop. But I have not been able to learn how to construct pyramids in 10 easy lessons. Stop. Please remember me to your old friend Cheops. Stop.
You must specify the number of the amendment to the Constitution to which you refer.
Just put any number you like.
Number 8? Okay, to save time, I'll put an 8.
Do you mind if I leave?
Of course, my boy, you can stay as long as you like.
Is there anybody in there?
Hello, young man.
I want to send a telegram.
Okay, don't shout. I'm not that deaf.
Uncle Gilbert, colon. Congratulations on your 99th birthday. Stop.
What a coincidence. My sister had her hair permed the other day as well.
Do you mind if I leave?
Of course, my boy, you can stay as long as you like.
Is there anybody in there?
Hello, young man.
I want to send a telegram.
Okay, don't shout. I'm not that deaf.
Engineer, colon. Start the train. Stop.
Will they understand this nonsense at the other end? I didn't know women worked in demolition.
Do you mind if I leave?
Of course, my boy, you can stay as long as you like.
Is there anybody in there?
Hello, young man.
Do you mind if I leave?
Of course, my boy, you can stay as long as you like. Howdy.
Is there anybody in there?
Hello, young man.
Do you mind if I leave?
Of course, my boy, you can stay as long as you like.
Polly Crackers. Polly.
Forgive me. I'll see.
Ooh, it's not gonna work.
Forgive me.
It's part of the collapsible pit. No, I can't use them together. No, I can't use them together. Ooh, it's not gonna work. It's part of the collapsible pit. It's an Acme brand pick. It looks like this land has been drilled then dynamited. It's part of the collapsible pit. No, I can't use them together. It's an brand pick. It's part of the collapsible pick. There's no point. There's no point. It looks like this land has been drilled then dynamited. You could plant something here, all right. You could plant something here, all right. You could plant something here, all right.